This story will convince you that 48 teams is good for the World Cup. Now, for most fans, adding more teams means less quality and more blah games. But in my opinion, the World Cup is not about that. There's the reason it's the biggest competition in the world, and it's not just because of the football. Now, I know most of you thought that when Haiti and Brazil were put in the same group that Haiti is gonna lose 6-7-0. And while that may be the case, this game is actually bigger than football itself. You see, Haitians are in love with Brazil. It's basically their first national team. I'm not talking about how every country in the world loves Brazil. No, Haiti and Brazil, there is a deep, long-rooted connection. Since the days of Pelé, the Seleção have brought so much happiness to a Haiti that have struggled to survive. And they didn't just do it through the screens. In 2004, Brazil actually went to Haiti and played a game with them. Not just any random friendly to make the fans happy. It was called the Game of Peace. Done to help Haiti during a tough period which included the civil war. The initial idea was a gun for a ticket. Now, of course, that idea was scrapped because people who didn't have guns wanted to watch the game too, but nevertheless, the game went on. Now, Brazil won 6-0, but the result didn't matter. And 12 years later at Copa America, they beat them 7-1, and even then the result didn't matter. Because for a nation that goes through so much pain, just 90 minutes against Brazil could bring them happiness. And that's why a World Cup of 48 teams may actually be a net positive. On the pitch, the quality may fall, but off the pitch, it will undoubtedly create new possibilities.